Now, factually speaking, no judgment from me, but Hugh Jackman has been plagued with rumors of sexuality throughout his entire career. It has been speculated for a host of reasons, some fair, some not. We are learning that Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, will be deposed, and I suspect that that might be making Ryan Reynolds extremely nervous.
Ryan Reynolds is rumored to be at his breaking point. Meanwhile, Hugh Jackman is reportedly preparing a colossal $50 million lawsuit. The real twist? According to insiders, Blake Lively, once seen as Hollywood's sweetheart, may be the one pulling the strings behind closed doors, pushing Ryan to the edge, sparking feud after feud, and leaving a trail of chaos in her wake. No more sugar-coated smiles or picture-perfect family moments here. Buckle up, because if these stories are true, we're looking at a whirlwind of accusations, twisted truths, and reputations on the line. And the blame? Many are pointing straight at Blake for fanning the flames. So why do I find this so interesting? Because Ryan Reynolds has a history of these high-profile bromances. We've seen him all buddy with Jake Gyllenhaal, and he's flaunted his friendship with Hugh Jackman all over social media. Now, tongues are wagging that Blake Lively's ruthless behavior might have driven a wedge between old friends, culminating in an explosive drama where nobody walks away unscathed. Suddenly, text messages have leaked like something right out of a middle school gossip fest. One series of alleged texts, said to be from Ryan, suggest he's desperate to avoid getting dragged into lawsuits and depositions that threaten to spill deeply personal details. Some claim he's hiding his real self, including rumors that he might be gay and that he's stuck in a marriage dynamic where Blake calls all the shots. Hugh Jackman, apparently feeling betrayed, is dropping truth bombs and letting it be known that Ryan cast him aside, jeopardizing future Marvel plans. Fans claim Blake is the puppet master behind Ryan's every big move, pushing him, controlling him, and orchestrating publicity stunts. Then there's the hot-button subject of Ryan's sexuality. Speculation runs rampant that he's actually closeted. Critics note how Ryan jokes about it constantly, kissing Andrew Garfield on stage, leaning into comedic sketches that hint at same-sex undertones. While many think it's simply hilarious, others suspect these bits are a way for him to test the waters without fully coming out. Supporters say there's nothing wrong with being gay. The real problem is the alleged dishonesty that could hurt others, like Justin Baldoni. He's dragging Ryan into court over accusations Ryan supposedly made about him being a predator. It's claimed that Ryan, at Blake's behest, spread these rumors to gain more creative control on a project called It Ends With Us. If there's evidence Ryan lied about this, he could be in serious legal trouble. And people say Blake is right there in the background, orchestrating every threat and maneuver. Or in an effort to contain the damage, Blake's team has allegedly tried to get certain documents marked attorney's eyes only. Observers believe that if the court doesn't allow these materials to stay hidden, we might see major revelations about how Blake manipulates the press and strong arms deals. Meanwhile, Hugh Jackman, formerly Ryan's close pal, seems relatively unbothered by Ryan's troubles. Some suspect that, having lost a prime Marvel opportunity because of Ryan, Hugh might be exacting revenge by leaking sensitive messages. If that's true, it's a direct strike at Ryan's squeaky clean family man facade. Here's where Blake Lively fits in. Many fans think she's the true villain, the mastermind, who keeps her husband from living his truth. It's rumored she's fixated on maintaining this golden image of their marriage, complete with a growing family, brand endorsements, and constant PR coverage. The theory goes that if Ryan's genuine orientation came out, it could disrupt that empire. That's why so many people are angry, calling it a con. The real kicker is the suspicion that Blake personally orchestrates how Ryan and his co-stars interact, even fueling these so-called bromances for publicity. Critics claim all of it. Jake Gyllenhaal, Hugh Jackman, Andrew Garfield gets leveraged as a distraction from deeper secrets. Hugh Jackman recently divorced after 27 years of marriage. His split has reignited old rumors about his own sexuality, rumors he's always brushed off. Some wonder if the Ryan and Blake circus had any influence on Hugh's decision to separate. Maybe he just didn't want to be caught up in an even bigger scandal. Adding Sutton Foster into the mix, where some allege a PR cover story, just fuels more speculation that Hugh, too, might be playing along in Hollywood's game of illusions. And then there's Justin Baldoni's lawsuit, which piles on allegations of defamation and contract interference. He says Ryan smeared his name, calling him a predator in front of influential industry figures. If that's proven false, it spells big trouble for Ryan. Observers think it was all part of an attempt by Blake to force Baldoni to comply with her vision for "It Ends With Us." If so, it's an extreme power play that could backfire spectacularly. Legal experts say Ryan's defense, he genuinely believed Baldoni was a predator, will only hold if it's impossible to show he knowingly spread lies. Given the rumored text messages and behind-the-scenes dealings, some doubt that defense will stand. For years, Ryan Reynolds cultivated this fun, charming public image. But as each day passes, more fans suspect he's an insecure figure, possibly closeted, and feeling pressured by a wife determined to keep their perfect couple brand intact. Hugh Jackman, a one-time friend, may have snapped after being cast aside, using leaked messages as payback. And Justin Baldoni, slapped with damaging accusations, stands as collateral damage in a Hollywood feud that's spinning out of control. The common thread in all these swirling rumors? Many point straight to Blake Lively as the real villain, the one who allegedly orchestrates the drama, manipulates the public eye, and ensures no one and nothing gets in her way. Will the truth finally come out in court, revealing who's really pulling the strings and who's just a pawn? Stay tuned, because this showdown looks like it's just getting started. What do you think? Is Blake Lively truly the puppet master behind Ryan's personal and professional chaos? Did Hugh Jackman betray Ryan in retaliation for a lost Marvel future? Let us know in the comments and keep watching as this Hollywood controversy heats up.